Today I'm going to do a real quick and easy tutorial and overview on banding. This video will not show me banding her entire head. I'm just going to show you one section to give you an idea of how to do it, and you would do the same thing all the way around the head. The purpose of banding is to stretch the hair without using heat in preparation for a braiding style or any type style you want to do. It's just a method to stretch the hair out and not use heat. Okay, so her hair is wet, and what I'm going to do is first add moisturizer. So I'm going to add some leave-in moisturizer. This is Care that I'm using. I'm using the whole system of Care right now. So I'm going to first put leave-in moisturizer, or leave-in conditioner rather, in her hair. And of course you do this after the hair has been washed and cleaned. And I'm going to comb that through real quickly. Okay. And next what I'm going to add is another layer of moisturizer, which is conditioning cream. This is also by Care. So I'm not gonna put a lot. I'm gonna put just a little in this section of hair. And when you're banding, you can do as many sections as you want. The more sections you do, obviously the straighter the hair is gonna be. So that's totally up to you as well. For my daughter, because her hair is so thick, the more sections you do also, the faster her hair will dry. So depending on how much time you have, some people like to band it and then leave it in overnight, or some people like to band it and leave it in for a whole day as a hairstyle. But considering now it's getting cold, you know, you may just want to do it overnight, or maybe just for, you know, a couple of hours. So if you left them in for a couple of hours and your child has a lot of hair, thick hair, then you would need to, of course, do a whole lot of sections so that it would be able to dry faster. Because the thicker your sections are, especially when you're dealing with thick, coarse hair, the longer it's going to take it to dry. I am using Goody ponytail holders. So first I'm going to put the first one in close to the base, and just like you do with rubber bands, you want to make sure that you don't put these in too tight as well. Anytime you're using any type of hair accessory, that's the first thing you want to be concerned about, is making sure that it's not too tight. Okay, so that's our first one. And the second one, you're going to put maybe an inch or half an inch away from this one. The closer you put them together, the straighter the hair is going to be. So based on how straight you want her hair, you will put them close, you know, a little closer together. If you're not concerned with it being very, very, very straight, then, you know, the further apart you would put them. So I'm going to put hers maybe half an inch apart. Okay. So it's about half an inch. And then say an inch would be, I'm just going to show you what it would be. An inch would be, say, about that much apart. So the spacing is totally up to you based on how straight you want her strands to be. And this is pretty much it. And I do have a video coming up where I'll show you how you can do banding as just a straight out hairstyle. But this is it. That's all there is to it. And you just go all the way down until you get maybe an inch from her ends. And you do want to take special care of her ends. And what I like to do is to either twist her ends, or you can just braid her ends. Either way, but you want to do something to them. You don't want them just to be hanging out. Okay, so I think I'm going to put one more. Put one more on here. Maybe two. Let me keep going. I probably could put 2 or 3 more on because her hair is constantly stretching as we go, but I think this is going to be the last one. Okay, and what I'm going to do with her ends is add more moisture to them. More moisturizer rather. So I'm going to pay special attention to her ends. I probably could get away with putting maybe one more band on there, but we're just going to leave it like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and twist her ends. You could braid it if you want it. It's just totally up to you, but just do something to them. Some people even like to take the ends and tuck them like this, or you know, put them like this and then put another band on it. It's up to you. I just prefer to twist hers. So you twist the ends or braid, whatever. And then that's it. You do that all over the head, and that is banding. So if you have any questions or you want to see any more videos on banding, then just leave them in the comment section below. And thank you guys for watching again, and please subscribe as always, right, brown girl? And don't forget to share your pictures with us on Facebook and Instagram, because we'd love to see your brown girls hairstyles too, right?